Hello and welcome, this is Rooflemonger, and in this edition of Let's Learn Dragon Ball FighterZ, we're going to be talking about side switching during your combo. So say you're on this side right here, and by the end of the combo, you're on this side. So I'm sure you've seen this example here, especially with Kid Buu, a million times if you watch competitive play at all. So what's the trick there? Looks kind of simple, right? And for Kid Buu, honestly, it's super simple. All you have to do with Kid Buu is whenever you're going to do your launcher string, so however you get him up in the air here, I'm using MLL for medium light, just so you know here. And after down heavy, I just slightly delay the homing dash. I just don't homing dash right away. If you homing dash right away, then you know, you're going to stay on the same side. And if you delay a split second, you're just going to be on the other side. It's really that easy with Kid Buu. Now, for other characters, though, it's not going to be quite that simple. So there's a lot of character specificity, and I'll show you a couple examples of that at the end of this video. But I'm going to show you as universal a route as we can get with some of the casts, because not all the casts can do this universally, just so you know. So, this method I'm about to show you here will only really work with characters with down and heavies like this. That will, when you hit them in the air, launch them straight upwards. Characters like Frieza, who's down heavy, kind of knocks them down, you're out of luck. And this is not universal, it's not every single character is going to work with, but it will work with most of the characters, and I'll run down a list after I show you here. But what you want to do is this, I'll just show it real quick first. So you kind of do whatever basic combo you're going to do there, you know, just that's a very basic starter, right? And the only trick to what I'm doing here is after that launcher, as you see here, right after this, I am jumping up and forward, so diagonal, up and forward, and then homing dashing. So that gives me just that little bit of extra space to switch sides, and then the homing dash will work. Because if I just let it rock, they're always going to homing dash the same side, right? Now the one weakness of this, if you want to call it that, is since you just burned your double jump on the side switch, that means that's where your combo is going to end, because you cannot burn a double jump to extend the combo any further, so you're going to have to settle for, after the homing dash, that is going to be the rest of your combo, just so you know. Now, as for who this particular technique works with, this will work, as you just saw, it works for Krillin. It'll also work for Bardock, Tien, Teen Gohan, Kid Buu, even though he doesn't really need it because he has the easier method we showed at the beginning of the video, Trunks, Captain Ginyu, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Blue Vegeta. So, what about the characters I mentioned that have aerial down heavies that were not on that original list, right? Well, some of them can do this, but now the trick is instead of just doing jump in your combo, you have to super jump and do your combo. If you just jump and do the regular old combo, it doesn't matter how much, you're never going to side switch. If you super jump, however, you will be able to. So you saw right there, I did the combo, and kind of the same way, just I did a super jump first. And for Goku specifically, and for some of these other characters as well, I had to do a very specific sequence here. I did light, medium, and light, then down and heavy. You might notice a lot of people that usually go medium, light nowadays. That straight up won't work. It has to be light, medium, light for Goku. And for these other characters here that we can do this with, the super jump canceling, being Adult Gohan, Gotenks, Super Saiyan Goku as we shown here, Blue Goku, and Goku Black. And I was told you can do it with hit. I literally can't do it. It's so tight. I don't know. But yeah, these are exponentially more difficult, and you're for the most part always gonna have to do light, medium, light. Medium, light just will not work. For these guys, these are kind of edge case, honestly. User beware, honestly, because I don't know how real match practical for this category of characters it is. The previous category, oh, it's easy. You might struggle the first few times. Once you got the timing, you got the timing. These guys, it's way harder. And now just a quick note about character specificity. Now, for some character specifics, I just want to cite you two examples here just to kind of get the brain going and just to show you what I'm talking about. So, Teen Gohan here, down heavy, homing dash, you know, kind of what you expect, right? But if you delay after his down heavy, don't delay too long, but if you delay after his down heavy, you can get a side switch, right? And kind of same deal here. Now, Teen Gohan is in the super jump cancel group for side switch, and that's kind of hard as we kind of went over. So here's a Adult Gohan specific option. So as you can see here, we just switch sides. Fairly common starter for adult Gohan. All I did there, just down medium, stand medium, did the command down and heavy, down forward and heavy normal, and after that, jump forward and light and medium, not light, light and medium, and then just wait a split second, double jump backwards to kind of gain that space, and you'll switch over, and then hey, you did the cross up. As you can see there, just that easy. Not difficult at all. Much more easier than the super jump stuff we went over earlier. And then that's just 2 examples. There's a lot of character specifics out there, just so you know. And honestly, I don't know all of them. How could I, right? So that's where it falls to you now. So if you know some character-specific side switch options, be they universal, be they against big characters, be they against small characters, whatever, post it in the comments below. Your comments will be greatly appreciated, as this is going to be kind of a community learning thing about all the specific options that are character-specific. And so there you have it. So once again, if you know any character-specific stuff, please post in the comments below. You know, just to educate everyone who might be learning here, because, you know, that's kind of what this channel is all about in the end. And once again here, for our down-heavy people here, we have the 2 categories, just as a refresher here. So some people can just jump forward and then homing dash, and some people have to super jump cancel and do whatever combo, then down heavy, then jump forward. So the regular crew will be, that is for just regular jump and down heavy. That'll be Bardock, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Blue Vegeta, Ginyu, Trunks, Krillin, Kid Buu, even though he doesn't have to, Tien, and Teen Gohan, as you can see here. Now, once again, just as one final mention here, the Super Jump crew is a lot harder to do this than the regular Jump Cancel crew, and to the point where I wonder if it's honestly real match viable, but I just figured since it is doable, I'll mention it, and I'll leave it up to you to see how well you can do it. But anyways, that's it for this video, so thank you very much for watching. I hope this video finds you well. Go out and play some Dragon Ball.